Hi, Terry VanNoy. Welcome to Math Class with Terry V. Hope this video helps you out, and if you enjoy it, please share it, comment, or like it. And you can also go to my website, MathPowerLine.com. It's a math resource blog, lesson videos for students, and other resources for parents and teachers. Give me a call or go to my website or email. All right, let's go to today's lesson. This is the second video in the series about consumer and business math concepts. Okay, we've already done in a previous video tax. Now we're going to talk about discount, and you can see the other topics that are part of these series. Let's take a look. In talking about the idea of discount, what we have is a full price, which is 100% of something, and the full amount, which is the original price. For example, say $12. All right? And the discount is always, of course, taken off the price. All right? Now, the discount is always expressed as a rate. The discount rate is a percent. Now, let's say that you are going to be taking 25% off of this. That means that you are really paying 75%. Now, that concept right there is going to save you one step in these calculations. So, what if you had a 25% discount? And that's the discount rate. And when you see the word rate, that's always a percent. Okay, 25% discount rate. And you want to know what you really would pay. Okay, so you know the full amount is $12. That's 100%. If it's a 25% discount rate, you're only really paying 75%. And then you want to know the amount. Now, there's two ways to do it. You can find 25% of $12, and that'll give you your discount. And then you can take the original price, $12, and you can subtract the discount. So this is a two-step process. Find the discount amount and then subtract. Okay? Now, the quickest way to do it is to do it as a proportion. So you take these four amounts, the 100%, the 75% that you would actually pay, the $12, and the selling price that you're looking for. All right? So we're going to put the 75% that you pay over 100%, which is the full price, equals the amount that you would pay, that's the selling price, or the buying price, I should say, and that's $12. Okay, so 75 out of 100 represents x over 12. You would cross multiply 75 times 12, then you divide by 100, which moves the decimal point over. All right, in that case, using a proportion is a one-step process. And think of it as an equation is a two-step process. Now, the thing is, though, you have to subtract the discount rate from 100% and make sure you know that you're paying 75%. In this example, it says, what is the discount on an $8 item with a discount rate of 30%? So for two steps, you could find 30% of $8, which is 0.30 or 0.3 times 8. That will give you your discount amount. And then you're going to subtract the discount amount from $8. Okay, so it's two steps. Find the discount and then subtract. Now, if we do this as a proportion, look at my model here. Think of it as a glass that's full. You're going to actually subtract 30%, right? So you're not going to pay the discount amount. You're only going to pay 70% of the price. So we have the full price. We have the amount you're going to buy it for. The full amount is, in this case, $8, and we are looking for what that is. So, proportion, 70 out of 100, you're only going to pay 70% of the full price, equals how much out of $8? Okay, cross multiply and solve. Now, let's look at some examples here. On a piece of paper, give these a try, and you can use either method. But I recommend the proportion to be able to do it in one step, and then I'll show you the answers and how we do it. So on number 5 here, the original price was $65. The discount is 20%. So how did we get our answer of $52? Well, in 2 steps, you can find 20% of 65, which is 0.20 or 0.2 times 65, and that's the discount amount, and then you're going to subtract that from 65. All right, but in 1 step, use a proportion. You're not paying 20%, you're paying 80% of the price, right? We take the discount off of the entire price. So 80 over 100 equals what out of 65? All right, so cross multiply there. 80 times 65 divided by 100, $52. What's the proportion on this one? Well, the discount is 23. That means that you're going to pay what percent? 77% is what you pay, right? Subtract from 100. So that will be out of $9,200. Cross multiply to get your answer. All right, I hope you gave these a try. If the discount's 20%, you're really paying 80%, right? So 80 out of 100 equals how much that you pay out of the original price? $709.50. Cross multiply to get that answer. And finally, number 8, 10% is the discount. That means you pay 90% only of the price. 90 over 100 equals something over $9.99. Cross multiply, get $8.99. Now these are rounded to the nearest penny. Thanks so much for watching this video. This was about discount. In the next video in this series, it's about markup. If you are selling the item and you want to mark it up a certain percent, what would be your new selling price? All right, check it out. All right, there you have it. I invite you to go to my website now, MathPowerLine.com, or email me or give me a call. The way I work best with students is live online in my classroom. So if I can help you in any way, answer some specific questions, the first lesson with me is free as I show you how everything works. All right, study hard and take care.